What's happening, guys? You're watching Boxing Legacies. Got a quick bit of news for you in regards to Dillian White. Obviously, all of you guys know he's been waiting since he was in nappies to get a shot at WBC paper champion Deontay Wilder. He's done everything he can. He's paid his sanctioning fees. He's climbed up the ranks. He's won the WBC silver. He's had fights with top 10 contenders to prove his worth. He was even supposed to be fighting Dominic Breazeale to find out who would be mandatory. Breazeale was obviously named as Wilder's next opponent, pushing Dillian White out in the cold. In the last few hours, it's now come out that Dillian White will have to face Tyson Fury for the mandatory challenge for the belt. How many of you think that is complete and utter crap? How many? Please like this video if you think that Tyson Fury fighting Dillian White for the mandatory shot is utter crap. Because let's face it, Tyson Fury does not need to fight Dillian White. If he wants to fight Deontay Wilder again, he can just go to Deontay Wilder and arrange it, because they both want the rematch. It's almost like the WBC are penalising Dillian White for doing everything right. Do you see what I mean? I mean, he's worked his ass off over the last 3 years. I mean, he's fought Parker, he's fought Bryan. You know, he's got a fight against Rivas coming up as well. You know, he's done everything he can. He's turned down deals from Joshua. You know, turned down these kind of fights because he wants a shot at that WBC title. And Tyson Fury can get off the sofa, get into shape, and have a title shot almost immediately. It just doesn't. It's just not fair. I don't care what way you spin it. It is not fair for Dillian White to have to go through, you know, because just think about it. If Tyson Fury agrees to this, you know, eliminator fight with Dillian White, Tyson Fury's fighting against Tom Schwartz. Then in September, he's scheduled to fight again. He probably won't fight again then until early to mid 2020. Because of his deal that he's got in America, his televised deal that he signed, he's going to be doing the majority of his fighting in America on American networks. So if he agrees to that fight, Dillian White will not be fighting for the mandatory challenge for the WBC title until probably end of 2020, 2021. You know, it just... Whether or not Tyson Fury will agree to it, he might just say, nah, stuff it, I'm making my money, I'm doing what I'm doing, I don't need a belt. But, you know, he might just agree to it, because obviously it's going to be a big payday for that fight. But is he going to get a bigger payday, or he's still boxing under his current contract, or would he want his contract to finish out and then arrange the fight? I don't know which way he's going to go. But he did say a few weeks ago that he was going to retire after 3 fights. You know, so you never know what he's going to do. But if I was Dillian White, I would be more than pissed off right now. I would probably just say, you know what, stuff it. Tell that coward to keep his pissing belt. I'll fight Joshua in 6 months. Because it's almost like you do whatever you can to get those title shots, and you still don't get them. You know, and I know the WBC want to try and keep Deontay Wilder as champion as long as they can, but think about it. How long can they honestly keep doing all this shady crap? You know, keep doing all these underhanded dealings, and telling people they have to fight this person for this, and then it not happening, and just basically they're bullshitting people, so their guy can hold the belt for that little bit longer. Because as soon as he comes up against a Dillian White, Tyson Fury beat him, for Christ's sake. Tyson Fury come back after not doing anything for a few years and totally showed him up. So put him in against a seasoned fighter like a Joshua or a Dillian White, somebody of that, who's fighting all the time, who's active. He's probably gonna go on a stretcher. But let me know what you think. Put your thoughts in the description, and Do you think Dillian White is being treated unfairly? Do you think he's going to get a title shot in the next 50 years? You know, he might be fighting for the WBC Heavyweight Championship of the world, you know, from his nursing home. You know, he might have to have, you know, the nurses hold him up, you know, and throw his arm for him because he's 90. You know, let me know what you think. Please like and subscribe, and I'll see you on the next video.